Hello guys, I figured I would start the video actually before like 11 PM today, which is good. I got woken up by my watch vibrating. I got a couple of notifications in a row, but I'm grateful because I hadn't set an alarm and it means that I woke up at 10 o'clock on the dot. It's now 11:25. I've been, what have I done so far? I've done one of my critical power list tasks. I've read a bit of my book. And then I just cleaned up a little bit in my room. But what I'm going to do, because I keep leaving the exercise too late in terms of I go to bed really late because my exercise isn't done. So I'm going to go on a 45-minute walk right now. To be honest, I want to run. Once I get into the habit of running and start really enjoying it again, which I'm actually really enjoying it again. Like I'm not dying on every run like I feel I was. Like a lot of them are feeling good again. And I'm feeling like I'm really getting into the zone. They're feeling great. But the trick is to not fall too deeply into the trap of wanting to do it every day, because I know that if I do that I'll get injured. To be honest, overnight I felt a little bit of tenderness in my right knee, which is where I've had tendinopathy before, and I think it's simply because my mobility is still not perfect, and I ran 24 Ks last week, and I ran the last 2 days in a row, so Sunday and Monday. What I'm planning on is running tomorrow and Thursday, and then having a rest day on Friday and running park run on Saturday. So that will be my 4 runs for the week. I'll probably do a 7K tomorrow maybe, so that I can do 24 Ks again this week. And then from next week, I'm back at work. So I'll probably try and add a 5th run in next week and maybe try and maintain running 30 Ks a week for a couple of weeks. See how I feel and reassess from there how quickly I want to up my kilometres. But it feels really good to be back to it. In terms of my promotion at work that I want to go for later in the year, it's the running that's going to get me there. CrossFit's good and well because it does raise my metabolic conditioning and make it a lot more effective and make me a lot stronger, which is good. But I think that my focus should be more running. That's not to say that I can't run 5 times a week and go to CrossFit 5 times a week. I'm certain that I can do that. I just need a lot of self-discipline and a lot of drive. Motivation isn't a thing. It is a thing. Sometimes you do feel motivated, but you can't rely on motivation solely to get you to where you want to go with your goals when it comes to fitness and stuff like that. And I've learned that the hard way over the years. I've learned now that you just need to set yourself goals, set yourself a schedule of when you're going to be going to the classes and things like that, and then actually just stick to it. In reality, it's been working pretty well for me. I haven't been hitting my target of 5 CrossFit 4 runs a week. I've been hitting the runs. I hit the runs last week, but I haven't been hitting CrossFit, and you know, it's not going to be perfect, but I'm determined that I will reach a point where I do more often than not hit that target. Part of the reason why I'm forcing myself to go out is because I've just started playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. Emily bought it for me. And like I said, I'm determined for this week of leave to relax, but I want to make sure that I'm getting my phase 1 stuff done early so that I get to bed earlier. So I'm going to go now for the walk, and I'm going to go to CrossFit at 5 PM. We're doing heavy squats, so that's going to be fun. And that will mean that if I do meditation and all that sort of stuff before CrossFit, that I won't have anything to do after CrossFit, which would be nice. So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to go get that shit done. It's going to be a good day. I'm very excited for it. So, I don't know if I mentioned this in the vlog, but my postie is a bloody legend. Yesterday he came and he delivered something. He delivered a package, and he recognised that one of the letters he had with the package wasn't mine. He said that to me straight away without me even having to say anything. He's like, just check if this is yours, because if it's not, I'll send it back for you. So what I ended up doing is I ended up sending a Facebook message to Australia Post, giving feedback, like positive feedback about him, and they said they'll pass it on to his manager. And I get home today and I see the postie bike parked out the front, but the postie's nowhere in sight. So I park my car hoping that I'll see him so I can say hey when I get out, but by the time I get out he's gone. There's like 2 packages for me in the letterbox, and then I walk up and there's a package against my door. So because we live in an apartment complex with a secure door, what he does is he'll ring other people's doorbells so that they allow him in, and then he'll leave it at our door. He just goes above and beyond, and he's a fucking legend. Anyway, I love him. He's good. I got this in the mail. Can you even see it? It's my Memento Mori pendant. Okay, it won't focus. Might have to take it off to show you. Bear with me 1 second. I will put the camera on the windowsill. Oh, that's bloody cool. It had a tracking number and everything, and I was actually just checking it this morning, about to send a complaint because there was no movement on the tracking number. I was like, I ordered this thing like 2 weeks ago, and I have not heard a word about it being sent to me yet. So evidently it was being sent. The tracking number was just obviously faulty. So I got the men's version because I don't like short necklaces. I haven't worn a necklace in years, but now I will begin to. So as you can see, it's got that's like a thing to represent time, an hourglass, that's a skull obviously, and then that's a flower. It says Memento Mori, and on the back it says you could leave life right now. What it means is just, it's obviously like it's philosophy, and it means just remembering the immortal and remembering to take chances, to live your life the way that you want to live it, because in all honesty you could die at any moment. You could leave life, and what better reason than that to live your life the way you want to. Hey, I'm put that there, cool. So yeah, it's pretty sick. Cost me a lot of money after it was, got sent from Great Britain, which is strange, but it cost me a lot of money after it was after it was converted to Australian dollars. I think it was like $170 with shipping. But Memento Mori, you only live once, and I wanted it, so got it now. See if I can put it back on, because I also got another package. So here we go. Some socks. Ah yeah, buddy, my mum will love these socks. So a little sausage dog with mustard on its back. Can you see it? How sick is that? I love it. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. So I was planning on doing this because I mentioned it in the vlog yesterday, but I didn't think I would do it when I woke up this morning. I've driven to Ricketts Point and I'm going to go snorkeling, and this time I have my fucking GoPro, so I'll be able to show you some shit under there. It looks like the sea may be a little bit rough, so I'll have to be safe and have a think about the conditions when I get there. It's 30 degrees outside, so I didn't bring any of my wetsuits. I'm planning on trying to make a decent video out of this because it's a beautiful spot, and I'm quite sure that I will be able to get some good footage. So let's see how it goes. Should be good. I'm not going to take my phone, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to be having a snorkel at Ricketts Point. I'm going to be looking to see if I can pick up any rubbish, if I find any, to clean up the ocean a little bit. Hoping I find some treasure, maybe some things that people have dropped along the way. I know last time I was here I forgot my GoPro, so I didn't get to film, but it was really cool. I saw a fishing rod out there that had a whole bunch of stuff grown over it. So even if I find that again today, I'm not going to pick it up, just because it's obviously a part of the furniture now, so why would I do that? I've got some aqua socks on this time, which I'm grateful about because it will offer me some protection as I walk into the water without my fins on, which are over here. Hopefully I find some cool stuff. Last time I did see some Jackson Point sharks, so I'm hoping I see them again, and a whole bunch of cool fish that I also hope I see. I think there's a storm on the way. It's sort of moving. You can see the darker clouds are over there. So I'll keep an eye on it, and if any lightning happens, obviously I'll get out of the water straight away. But for right now it looks alright. It's just drizzling a little bit, but hey, I'm about to submerge my whole body in the water, so I don't think it really matters. It's going to be good. Hopefully I can see some good stuff and make a good video. Okay, so I'm ready to go. It's still pretty shallow here, but I can swim out to where it's a bit deeper, and hopefully we see some cool stuff. That was a popper fish, if you could see that. Pretty cool. Already seen a couple of fish. Loving it so far.
it would appear that I've picked a less than ideal day to do this. Visibility wasn't too good, there wasn't a whole lot around. I was only in there for, wow, there goes the lighting, I'm glad I got out. You probably saw that flash on my face. So the storm's set in, which is, as you can hear, it's completely blue over here, as you can see, like beautiful, yeah? And then over here, whoa, man, okay, not the day to be in the water. That's a shame because I was really feeling it today, but I'm going to come back when the conditions are better and I can guarantee you I'm going to get the sickest video. I cannot wait to show you guys, but got to be patient and wait for the right time.
Once again, I found myself awake at 2 o'clock, 2:14, jeez. I'm simply not tired. Emily and I actually went to see Birds of Prey in the cinema because it's Tight Ass Tuesday, so $10 a ticket. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Anyway, we saw the trailer for Wonder Woman and I was like, my God, I can't wait till it comes out. I've spent the majority of the night, well not the majority of the night, but a bit of the night cleaning my spare room. I'm determined to get it spotless and to keep it that way by the end of my leave. That was one of my goals for this leave and I'm determined to smash that. 3 days left of holidays technically, Monday to Friday holidays. I didn't go to CrossFit today, so I haven't gone at all this week, which means I'm going to go for at least 4 times. It's going to be difficult because I'm planning on running the next 2 days straight and then doing park run on Saturday. But I like to challenge myself. It's going to be good. Got all my phase 1 stuff done, which is good. I want to try and do it a little bit earlier in the day tomorrow, or if I don't do it early in the day, I at least want to be productive. I want to go back to this op shop where I saw a dive site book. Now that I'm into diving, fingers crossed no one else has bought it. If they have, then it is what it is. But hopefully I can find it. I went on a late night trip to Coles because thankfully it's 24 hours and I bought some dishwashing gloves. Revolutionary. I bought some ones that actually fit and it's going to change my life. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say for tonight. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.